EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchant here with your outlook for June 23rd, 2021. We have for Wednesday mostly sunny skies as a trough settles into the region. Next couple of days are going to be really nice, folks. We're going to have temperatures back down to the really mid-upper 70s today, and then getting in the upper 70s near 80 as we get back into Thursday. But you see both days are mostly sunny. Low humidity both days, so I think we can take this. We'll definitely take this in late June. So I'm going to keep this video shorter today. I actually had one of our viewers that are religious viewers, at least they said they were, email us today and said, I love your videos, I love the new format, but can you please keep it to a shorter time frame? That's going to depend on what's going on. Now today will not be as long because we don't really have a lot going on, but I'd like to explain things. I don't like to just throw a forecast out there. If you wanted me to do that, you could just look at an app. Okay, it just doesn't give you any context. I'm trying to give you a little bit of hows and whys about what goes on here too. But today and tomorrow are pretty simple. We have a trough settling over the region, mostly sunny skies, low humidity, and very nice temperatures. And then that trough is going to begin to lift out here on Friday, and we're going to have a cold front that's going to be approaching the region toward the weekend. We're going to have temperatures, again, right around 80 or thereabout, maybe lower 80s in some places here on Friday. Okay, but partly cloudy skies we're expecting here Friday. Once we get over the weekend, there's this cold front. Here's that cold front coming at us, right? So it looks like it's just a normal cold front. Like, okay, well, we're going to have some storms later on Saturday, and it moves through Saturday night and clear for Sunday, right? No. Okay, because we have I'm going to back up a little bit. We have high pressure, obviously, over our region for the next couple of days. Okay, that high pressure is going to move off the coast here on Friday, and here you can see it right here. So over here in the Gulf of Maine. So we get a southeasterly flow developing. That high pressure is going to continue to build, and it's going to become part of a larger West Atlantic ridge. So what this is going to do is slow down this front and make it stall away from our region. This is just like winter, folks. If you have, and I'm going to do some drawing here. Okay, so it's going to stop my video portion of my mouth moving while I'm doing this. Okay, so we have winter. We talk about those Miller B systems. We have a big high pressure sitting up over the top here like this, right? The big storms that are cutting in like this. It's an area low pressure, by the way. Big L here. Area low pressure cutting in like this. It runs into this high. It cannot run through it, so it forces redevelopment to a secondary off the coast, and it's a Miller B snowstorm, right? That's in winter. This is no different. Physics is physics. You cannot have lower pressure running through an established high pressure. And this high pressure and ridge is going to be sitting over the northeast United States and the western Atlantic. So we can't plow through it. So in that case, this cold front has nowhere to go. So as we move through the next couple of days here, this is Friday, by the way, and you see the front approaching, and then it just kind of dies. It can't go any further. It just sits out here. This goes all the way through Saturday. Nothing here on Saturday, okay? Maybe partly to mostly cloudy skies on Saturday, and that's it. Warming up a little bit too, by the way, to the middle 80s. And then we get into Sunday and Monday, and it's still sitting out here. It can't go any further east because that high pressure is still right here. Okay, you see that? See that 1024 right here? This is the high pressure. It's sitting right here. It's acting like a roadblock. So you could have an isolated thunderstorm, but it's not because of this frontal boundary here. It's because of a southwesterly flow out ahead of this. This becomes a meridional flow, so it's a more south to north flow here coming in ahead of this frontal boundary, and you have just heat of the day kind of storms that are going to be popping most likely on Sunday, Monday, and maybe beyond that. Now this front will start very slowly inching eastward, okay, and it's going to depend. We don't know how fast that's going to do that because of the strength of this high and position of that high is going to keep it from moving. So as long as this stays here, this front will stay to the west too. So now we're going into Monday morning. Still not a whole lot here too. You get heat of the day, afternoon, evening thunderstorms isolated on Monday. Same thing here on Tuesday. Here's Tuesday. Not a lot here either. Ridge is still here. So as long as that stays here, we will not have much in the way of precipitation. That cold front cannot come through the region. So that's what we're going to be dealing with. Because you have that southwesterly flow, however, you're also going to have very warm temperatures. Temperatures are going to get up in the kind of upper 80s to near 90 for several days and very high dew points. This is a very soupy tropical air mass when you have this kind of setup. So Until this ridge breaks down, which isn't expected by at least the European model to happen until the end of next week, we're not going to have any advancement of this front, and we're going to be mostly dry this weekend. Again, just an isolated chance for a thunderstorm on Sunday. We're increasing those temperatures on Sunday, and they're going to kind of stay there every single day after that point until this ridge moves away. All right, and an isolated to maybe widely scattered thunderstorm chance, garden variety, heat of the day kind of stuff during the afternoon and evening. But a lot of areas will just stay dry from that entirely. So we'll see. We'll see how this is going to play out. It's going to be a very difficult forecast. Another challenging week here with the weather. It can never be simple. We're going to have the next couple of days where we're just mostly sunny. But we're looking forward to the challenge here as we head into next week. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marcus. That is your outlook for June 23rd, 2021. Have a great Wednesday.